In this video, I talk about how you can start an ornamental fish business. Then later on, we'll get into the exact money that you need in order to get your ornamental fish business off the ground. If you feel that is valuable information for you, then this is what you need to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get those credits rolling. Ornamental fish is considered to be a very specific type of fish farming that not very many entrepreneurs in Kenya are currently trying out. Most of the ornamental fish found in Kenya and in Africa has actually been imported from Israel and the Middle East. In this video, I will give you all the tips and tricks that you need to get into so that you can start your own ornamental fish business, and it's not high-tech, it's something that you can do. Step number one, getting started. Now, many of you live in places that are not too hot, and that's really important for this business. You need to get a small piece of land, and even your own home can have a separate room where this venture is actually carried out. In the major towns where most of you are, you can start this business. Check if your normal temperatures go to about 28 degrees, then you are who I'm talking to. Now, if you have a farm, step 2 is to actually build a liner pond. This will take you about 30,000 shillings to construct. That can be able to construct a 250 feet by 250 feet pond. This will be able to accommodate 3,000 ornamental fish. Before you start this business, it is important for you to consult the National Aquaculture Research Development and Training Center. It's located in Sagana, Kirinyaga County. This is where you can actually go speak to marine experts who will be able to give you specific advice for you to be able to start this ornamental fish business. Step number 3 is to buy fingerlings. You can start with about 60 of them. Remember the pond that we did? It can accommodate up to 3,000 ornamental fish. But start small so that the numbers build up as you get to understand how you can do this business. Now, right here, I'm placing 3 different species that you can get and the estimated price for each of them, so you can get started with a good mix of the 3 of them, so that by the time they are getting to the right size, you have a variety that you can actually sell off. Step number 4 is farm management. Now, for the fish that you have just bought in the previous step, they take about a year or so to mature, although the fish themselves can live for up to 20 years. Because you are a farmer, it would be advisable to sell them as early as possible. So when you get to do that, you have a good running stock of newer fish that you actually have in your pond, and you feed them with flakes and pellets. Step number 5 is optional. If you want to just provide a bit more value to your buyers, is to have and build your own aquariums. So you build an aquarium and then sell it off to your buyers. Doing one costs you about 10,000 shillings. So when you actually sell it off, you can sell it for 15 or 20,000 shillings. Make some extra money. That is a side income that is associated with ornamental fish farming. Step number 6 is marketing your fish. Now, ornamental fish are sold by the inch. So the longer your fish is, the more you can get per fish. So some of the fish, I'll place a price tag here. It can go even to 1,000 shillings, even more. Some go for 150 per inch. Others go even higher. So it depends on the type of fish that you have. Please, when you go to the Sagana Center, make sure that you get the precise prices that are applicable right now. Due to the fact that an aquarium is quite a nice sight to behold, you can actually even sell that directly to homeowners as a way of just changing the feng shui in the house. So you can actually sell to homeowners, you can sell to schools. Look at the high-end malls. Those are places that you could even find potential market. If you can go to those malls and even get a small space where you can interact directly with potential buyers. That's a way for you to be able to get into the homes of the buyers that want the ornamental fish. Here are additional tips to make this business work. Please visit the National Aquaculture Research, Development and Training Center. There you will be able to get extensive information before you start committing your money to get into this business. The second thing that you need to do is consult with farmers who are around your region, who are already in the business, so that you can be able to get more in-depth tactics that are not the basis of this particular video. The third thing that you need to do is start looking for buyers in the area or people that you know would be potential buyers, so that you can get ready market for your fish once they are ready. Avoid putting too many fish into your pond. Make sure that the pond is not overcrowded, because when you do that, they will not have enough space to grow. The light from the sun will not be hitting them enough so that they grow a bit quicker. The next thing that you need to also avoid is putting in too many fish at one time. Just do a small number and keep on increasing with time. You do this so that the new fish can be able to adjust to the new place where they're in. So if you want to get into ornamental fish farming, check the link down below for the center. You can actually go onto their website and get in touch with them so that you can get into that particular business. If you'd like to start any other agribusiness idea, then check out this video right here so that you can be able to start your own agribusiness idea. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification, and also make sure that you like this video, share it out with those you think will love the content on this channel. See you in the next one.